Hey guys, Danny Moon here. Y'all call me what you want as long as it's respectful. Um, I truly look crazy today, so I cannot get on camera. It is early in the morning. It's not even 10 o'clock, so I have not got myself together. But this is going out for my Aquarians. And the first card I pulled was Eight of Pentacles, so y'all are working hard. You're overly working. So any card that Spirit pulls out, anything that I channel, is not going to resonate with every Aquarian. It's just not. Okay? So listen all the way to the end, because then I'm sure there's something that you can get. There's something that you'll be able to pick up from here. Always take the advice. Try to do the advice. Stick by the advice, and you will see change. There is lots of changes with all the zodiacs, lots of changes. So I'm telling you now, people are thinking about changing their jobs, changing their home, getting in relationships, getting out of relationships. Yesterday, when I was thinking about y'all, I got the word freedom. So some of you, and frustration. So some of you want freedom. Some of y'all are frustrated. Just now when I thought about y'all, I got confusion. So there's a lot going on with y'all Aquarians, a lot in your headspace. But as there is a lot going on, you are still working. You're still getting the job done. So I definitely commend you on that, but I just don't want you to overload yourself. Please try not to overload yourself. Take one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Deal with one thing at a time. Let go and let God, your creator, whatever you call your creator, let go and let the universe, okay? Put these burdens down at the bottom of the deck. Y'all are carrying a lot of burdens, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. Whatever it is, it's over. It's at the 10. 10 of Wands. Whatever it is, it's over. Now, am I saying like, okay, you put it down and you'll be extremely happy? No, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is it's time to try to let some of this stuff go. You know what I mean? It's time to make decisions. This is what Spirit is telling me. And it's time to let shit go. Clear house. It's time for you to do a clean, like clean your house, rearrange your furniture, change your things up. Just get a new feeling of newness, because I'm feeling this energy that I'm feeling, Aquarians, is a little stale, a little stuck. I'm seeing red, and usually red means like your power, taking your power back. But this red that I'm getting is like negative, stuck energy, and it's time to release it. Now, the Eight of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands is burdens at work. Whatever you working hard at is burdening you. It's on your mind. Something's happening here at work. So it's time for you to either start looking for a new job or not doing so much overtime. You're burying yourself in work. But the question is, are you doing that to avoid whatever is at home? Are you burying yourself at work to avoid family or conflict or friends or whatever goes on outside of work? I'm getting off of this financial burdens too. Maybe that's why you're doing so much overtime, because there's a lot of financial burdens going on, financial constraints, which is with all of the zodiacs. So, there's not much you can do but do your best. But what you don't want to do is burn yourself out so that you can't do no more in 3 months, or you can't do no more in 6 months. So you're going to have to like slow down, take a day, and I don't mean like take a day off and then when you take your day off, you're cooking, you're cleaning, you're doing for the kids, you're doing this, you're doing that. I mean, take a day off and spend it with you. I'm seeing the beach. Somebody needs to go to the beach. Someone needs to go to the beach. You just need to sit and look at the sky, the sunset. You need to go to the beach. Aquarian energy, please, Spirit. Aquarian, and ooh, look, and I'm not, it's too many, but look at that star card right on the bottom. You're being, Aquarians, I tell you all the time, you're heavily watched. Aquarians, you are the babies of the universe. I tell you that all the time. So you are being very, very carefully watched. So you don't have to worry. I'm going to take this out because I feel like this, you need to know that your creator, your higher self, your angels, your grandmother, your deceased loved ones are watching over you. And you don't have to worry so much or be so in your mind so much. You know what I mean? Even if this situation, whatever this is calling for you to think, take time out to breathe so that you can collect yourself and you can get it together so that you can be strong for the, you know, for the next couple of months, you know what I mean, or for your kids or for yourself, you know. There's decisions, there's your creator, your higher self, God, whatever you call your creator. This is a changing time for everyone. That includes you Aquarians too. But this is the judgment, is like the calling card. You feel the universe is tugging on you to do something. You have to make these decisions. Aquarian energy, please. Aquarian spirit, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I call in all ancestors, everyone to please come in and join me in this reading so we can guide these Aquarians on the right path. They're telling me about dreams, so watch out for your dreams. Try to journal your dreams because Spirit is trying to contact you in your dreams. They're trying to soothe you in your dreams. You will have prophetic visions. You will see something. And you're going to have to like decode it. You're not going to understand it. But please try to write it down so that maybe it can give you some clarity later on. Aquarian energy, please, Spirit. Thank you so much for being here. Boom, look at that. Didn't I say prophetic visions? High Priestess, she's the most magical woman, man in the deck, okay? You have these gifts. The same way I speak to Spirit, the same way I know someone got to go to the beach, the same way I know that a grandmother's watching you, the same way I know that you're doing overtime and you have these burdens. All these gifts I have, everyone has. The High Priestess, she's taking notes. You see that, right? She's very quiet. She don't tell people's business. She don't really tell her own business. Okay? Duality. You see the white pole, the black pole, being centered. That's not what I wanted to say, but it is true. You have to stay centered. Whatever's happening now, Aquarians, with y'all is throwing you off balance. And they want me to, I never talk about these poles, but in this card, it's talking about duality, it's talking about balance, it's talking about being centered, it's talking about coming back to one. Calling your energy back, okay? You are connected to the moon. You see this moon here? You see how Danni Moon is talking to you? You are connected to the moon. So on the 13th, which is tomorrow, this full moon is going to be very powerful. It's going to be impacting all of us. So if you are a conscious being and you feel the shift, you feel things are changing for you, tomorrow night is the night for you to write things down and release it, burn it. Tomorrow night or day. And remember, the moon comes in, you have 3 days before and 3 days after to work your magic, y'all. So please, 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 please. See, change. Bottom of the deck. I got to take it out. The death card, shedding the old, whether it's a job, a relationship, a mindset, family members, whatever it is, it's time to let it go, let them go. Okay? And now it's time to start anew. Okay? But when you start anew, it starts within you. Take some time for yourself, Aquarians, because y'all are thinkers, but y'all are deep thinkers, and y'all can take it and take it and take it, and it'll end up impacting your energy. That spirit doesn't want that. Spirit doesn't want that for you. There's a transition going on here. I'm feeling right now a very big shift for y'all right now. Spirit, can I get something else? Aquarius energy, please. I just got love language, so maybe you need to speak somebody's love language, or maybe you need to reevaluate what your love language is. Ace of Swords, this is communication. So with that love language I was just telling you, maybe you need to communicate it, okay? Another thing with aces is that they're new beginnings. So maybe you need to have a conversation with someone so that you can start a new beginning for not only them but for yourself, okay? The Ace of Swords is also a bright idea, creativeness. Maybe it's time for you to get back to the drawing board and see how you can get out of this job that you're working so hard and go back to something you love to do. Build your own business. I don't know what it could be, but something. This is an idea card. It's like you've been thinking like, dag, I need to do this. I need to get back to that. I tell everybody, keep a job. Definitely keep a job. But it takes nothing to start a YouTube channel. Nothing. It takes nothing. Just start a YouTube channel, and whatever your power, your thing is, your gift is, put it on YouTube and let the world see. Spirit, can I get Aquarius energy, please? I might have like somebody who works in a law firm or needs a lawyer or something. I'm getting like law, something with law. I actually it was a law firm I got. So I don't know if some of you work for a law firm or you just need a lawyer in some type of context. Two came out at the same time. The best two cards ever. The World and the Hierophant. Major Arcanas right here. Major Arcana cards. This is so dope. You have a lot of Major Arcana cards on the board. This is a new cycle starting for you, but I feel like some of you are scared. You don't know how you're gonna go get through this time or get through this cycle. You're fearful of something. You're fearful of something being taken away from you, or something changing or not. That's what Spirit is giving me. Change or something being taken away, or it's a struggle. I'm feeling like a struggle here with this. I'm feeling a struggle here off these cards. Let me tell you something about the World card and the Death card. You can't stop it. You cannot stop it. As I'm shuffling and Spirit taking these cards out, I feel like the Tower card might come too. The Tower card is devastating energy. So I feel like something's being wiped out, or it was wiped out. Something's happening here with y'all Aquarians that is like heavy. They're showing me, what's that thing? A anchor. They're showing me like it's heavy on your chest, heavy on your heart, heavy on you. But this World card, Spirit is trying to say everything's going to be okay because you're going into a cycle. Whatever happened had to happen. And the Hierophant card is about a lot. Both of these cards, and together, this is a message within itself. I could stop the reading right here off of off of these three cards. This is telling your entire life right now, Aquarians. Okay, you're going into a new cycle. This is the time to be in your spirituality because things are changing and you're coming into something new. Two cards that is saying you're moving. There's no way to stop it. So you have to ask yourself, am I going to go into this cycle with this anchor on my chest, or am I going to pray? Am I going to do some magic? Am I going to rely on my creator? Am I going to let go and let God? And know for a fact that everything is going to be okay. Because every reading that I do for y'all Aquarians, I tell you that you are the universe's babies. You are God's babies. Like that, like it's almost like the angels and the spirits have extra eyes on y'all. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'm even a little jealous about that, but you know what I mean? So I feel like you should use that to your advantage right now. Things is not working out. You're burying yourself in something, whether it's work, whether it's tears, whether it's sorrow. This anchor's on your chest. You got a lot on your mind, and it's time for you to know that your guides, your spiritual guides, you see them two people right there? Your spiritual guides, your spirit guides, your angels, they're watching you. They know you're going through this. But if you don't have the time, the faith, the trust to put into you to get better, to move into this new cycle, then you're going to stay with that anchor on your chest for a very long time. I know that was a long message, but I feel like y'all need to breathe. I do. Look at that. Abundance. 10 of Pentacles, the bottom of the deck. Abundance. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay, but you got to know that, and you got to breathe. You got to meditate. You got to ask for a sign. You got to say, Spirit, if you're really here, you know, I just watched this reading. If you're really here, please show me a sign. You'll see a bird. You'll see something in the clouds. You'll get extra money. Something is coming your way to put a smile on your face. Abundance. Aquarius energy, please, Spirit. I don't know, somebody's uncle just came to my mind. Not somebody's uncle. They just said uncle. So maybe somebody's uncle is passed on and they're around you. Or maybe maybe you're talking to your uncle. I don't know, but maybe hopefully your uncle is okay. Please check on your uncles. Spirit, anything? Aquarius energy, I see it. And see how they're giving me double cards. They're giving me two cards. Again, you had two cards here. You had two cards here, the Hierophant and the World card, and now you got the Devil and the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, again, all aces are new beginnings. Pentacles is about you. It's about being grounded. It's about earth energy. It's about something new, some money coming into your life. Or this could be about, I tell people Pentacles is about your home life. So this could be a new home coming to you, blessed to you from the universe, from God, from spirit. This could be something changing in your household, but whatever it is, it's good. This could be new money coming your way. People applying for jobs, people wanting different jobs, people wanting new money. This confirms it for you. It is coming your way. You have to be patient though, and you can't have negative mind thoughts. This is negative to me. This is a negative mindset. Even though two people, you see this card? The Devil card is about negative attachments. The Devil card is about negative attachments, and it could be anything. But when I see this card, I think of the Lover's card, because right now this is giving me about relationships. There's some type of negative thing going on in somebody's, or many of you, relationship. And I feel like you are acknowledging that, and maybe some of you are doing something about it, But some of you are stuck. Like I'm looking at this, the feet, I'm looking at the chain. I feel like some of you are stuck. But remember, you're only stuck. This is a person. You're only stuck if you allow yourself to be stuck. Everything else you need to let fall at the wayside, okay? But you are only stuck if you allow yourself to be stuck. Everything else will fall into place once you get out of this toxic energy. Now, for others, this is just a mindset because that anchor's on your chest. You're going through something, so this is negative thinking. But that's just going to slow your process down. When you have negative thinking, you need to combat it with positive thinking. Spirit, Aquarius Energy, please. 2 more, please. And then I want to clarify some of this. I lost it. Can you give it to me again? Aquarius Energy, please. Thank you. Look, again, 10 of Pentacles. I love this. Now, of course, this could be an inheritance coming to you. This could be money coming to you. Some type of big money coming to you. I love it. But Pentacles is about your home life. See how they're in their home? Okay, and it's the grandma, it's the kids, it's the mama, daddy, it's the dogs. This is abundance within life. This is coming to you. But I feel like even though this is coming to you, Aquarians, I feel like you might delay the process because of your thoughts, because of whatever's going on with you right now. So if you stay with your vibrations high, stay with prayer, stay writing your stuff down, sorry, y'all. I stepped on the wire. If you stay in prayer, stay journaling, and if you make these hard decisions with either walking away from something, a job, a relationship, people, friends, old co-workers, whatever it is, then you'll start to see this different abundance, like this Ace of Pentacles and this 10 of Pentacles. You'll start to see this shift into your life. But again, like I said in the beginning, I feel there's fear here somewhere. 10 of Cups. Not all Aquarians are in a bad relationship. Some of you are either striving towards this. This is something that you want. So it doesn't have to be a family. It could just be you. 10 of Cups is about ultimate happiness. I feel like y'all have been on the struggle bus for a little while, and this is what you're striving for. But some of you are in a happy relationship. You know, some of you are in a happy relationship, but there's other things in your head, other thoughts that is taking away from your happiness. A lot of you are striving towards this, okay? And Spirit is saying, keep striving. It's okay, but you need to take a break somewhere. You need to take a break. Not everything has to be a family thing. Not everything has to be stuck in something. Some things could just be about you. Taking time for you. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get 2 more, please? And then I'll clarify. Thank you. Look, 8 of Cups. I can't make this up. Walking away. I just said that. Oh, man. Look at that. 8 of Cups is about walking away from something that doesn't serve you, whether you love them or not. Whether you love the job or not. Whether you love your family or not. Because remember, Cup cards is about emotions. It's about love. You know what I mean? So just because you're walking away from whatever this is doesn't mean you have to stop loving. You know what I mean? But you do have to love yourself first. 2 more, please, Spirit. I know I keep asking for them, but 2 more, please. Please. 24 minutes on the clock. Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to help you. Someone who wants to reach out and help you because they must know you're going through a time of need right now. I do sometimes call this my boyfriend-girlfriend card. Somebody wants to take you out. Somebody wants to take you to dinner. There's other people involved. There's options out there. You don't have to be stuck in something. But Aquarians, and it doesn't matter what sign you are. I tell people jumping from one relationship into another is not an answer. Even dating, you need to give yourself time. You need to travel. You need to spend time with other people. You need to spend time alone. You need to take walks in the park. Okay? But there are people out there who admire you and who are willing to help you and give you a listening ear and who love you. One more spirit, please. Thank you. Aquarian energy, please. Oh, and they gave me two more. See, you getting double cards. It's almost like spirit wants to talk to you. Spirit wants to tell you, like, I want to say stop suffocating yourself, but it's a lot of y'all watching, so everyone's situation is different. But some of you are suffocating yourself, and I feel like you think you're doing the right thing, and you probably are doing the right thing, but you're not helping yourself. You might be doing the right thing for the overall picture, but you're not helping yourself. And what you're doing is you're depleting your energy. So that in a year, you'll be no good to nobody, to yourself, to your kids, to nobody. So Spirit is saying you need to take a break. You need a vacation. Okay? And for some of you, there's just lots of burdens and hurt here that I feel. Like the anchor on your chest, and I feel like that's for everybody. You know what I mean? And some of you, it's about working really hard. But you have to ask yourself, are you working really hard at something that you love to do? Or you just working to pay bills? Because then you'll be depleting yourself that way also. And for all of you Aquarians and for every zodiac, it doesn't matter what you do. You got the World card and the Death card and the Hierophant. Spirit is saying loud and clear, there is changes happening right now. Usually I say there's changes coming your way. No. Right now, as I speak, y'all are going through it hard. You probably been going through it. And Spirit is saying, let it flow. Let the shit go through. Because it's almost like taking a laxative. You're gonna shit out all the bullshit. And when you finish, your body's gonna be clear, nice, detoxed, and whatever. I don't know why Spirit made me mention that. Maybe some of you need to detox right now. Eat some salad. This is a good detox that I just bought that I'm gonna use before I go into surgery. I don't know if you can see it. You should take a snapshot of it or pause it or whatever. But this is a really good detox that'll clean your whole system out. Now, we got the Five of Wands and the Lovers. Didn't I mention that earlier about the two people? So I know a lot of you is going through it in a relationship. You're confused. You don't know what you want to do. You need appreciation is coming to me. Like, I feel like I was going to say you need appreciation, or maybe you feel underappreciated. You know what I'm saying? First of all, that's why the Ace of Swords is here, because no one can read your mind. And I understand that people should tell other people should say, like, I appreciate what you're doing. People should see the effort that you're putting in. I get it, Aquarians. I do. You know what I mean? But sometimes a conversation, and maybe many conversations, needs to be had. And when you have these conversations, you need to know how to listen and how to, I want to say, like, bounce off of each other when you're having these conversations. Because Aquarians, y'all are very knowledgeable. Y'all are book smart, and y'all street smart too, but y'all are really, like, y'all get really deep. And so when you're in a conversation, you have to come up for air and listen to the other person. You know what I mean? Or it could be other people. It could be at work. Whatever it is, it has to be a breakthrough conversation is what I'm saying. And this is conflict in a relationship. Five of Wands with the Lovers is conflict in a relationship, or conflict in your mind about a relationship. I don't know why I want to say, I just heard winning, like you're winning. You will prevail. I would rather say that. You will prevail at the end of this. I feel like you got to shed all of this. I feel like there's a lot of lessons that needs to be learned in all of y'all different situations. Like I said, some is relationship, some is work, some is family, some is creating your own identity. Some is like doing your own what am I trying to say? Your business, building your own business, really building it up, starting a YouTube channel, getting your name out there and stuff like that. So I do feel like these messages is for everybody, you know what I mean? But I do want you to know that Spirit is saying you will prevail at the end. You will. Even if you feel like now that you're stuck, or you feel like you won't, or you feel like you've been in this for a long time, don't worry. Don't worry. This new cycle, this world card is definitely coming your way. And a wish fulfillment is coming your way too. So tonight, tomorrow, you need to be writing down what you're thankful for. Even if the secret to this is, even if you don't have it, you should still write down about how thankful you are for it. You can hit me at moondanny1976@gmail.com and give me like 48 hours to even 72 hours to get back to you if you want to know about like how to manifest. A new home. This is talking about a new home. Or you could be vacationing, or maybe you went away. You know what I'm saying? This is the 1111 card, another lucky card, a lucky number card. Luck is coming your way, Aquarians. It really is. I do feel like they're showing me an image of like swimming, but you're swimming through a lot of junk. But don't worry, the light is there. The light is at the end of the tunnel. You will see it. Some of you could be thinking of moving. You know what I mean? But now Spirit is saying, how long you going to think about it? It's time for you to do it. Some of you are holding on to something. Four of Pentacles, you're holding on to something that you just shouldn't be holding on to anymore. Okay? Remember I talked to you about red. Red is about taking back your power, knowing who you are, appreciating yourself for the things you're doing. Nobody has to appreciate you but you. You understand what I'm saying? Four of Pentacles is about saving your money. Okay? It's not just about paying bills. It's about making a 5-year plan, a year plan, a 2-year plan. But you got to save your money for that. And I said, be patient. Temperance is about balance, keeping your balance. This Temperance card is about healing energy. It's time for you to start healing, okay? It really is, but healing takes place when you allow it to. Sometimes you have to forgive yourself for making, I don't want to say bad decisions, like, wrong choices, wrong decisions that you have made in the past. It's time for you to forgive yourself. Okay, you are a queen or a king. That's who you are. You have a loving heart. You know what I'm saying? Spirit is always going to give us chance after chance after chance to start our lives over. Okay, so now I feel a new beginning for y'all, Aquarians. I really, really do feel a new beginning. But it's not about that. We all get chances. We all get new beginnings. It's about, are you going to take the advice? Are you going to apply to different jobs? Are you going to put these burdens down and say, fuck it, I'm not going to weigh myself down no more with this anchor? You know what I mean? Are you going to acknowledge that your creator's watching over you and say thank you and give gratitude? Are you going to have a conversation? Because conversation is, and I understand you already talk. You probably are talked out. But when you get the Ace of Swords, this is like a done deal conversation. This is a conversation because you already made a decision about what you're going to do. So now you're going to sit down and have the final conversation. The Ace of Swords is also about a brilliant idea. So you go off it. Spirit is giving this to you, saying go with that idea. Okay? Acknowledge that changes with the death cards. You got to shed the old. You got to start new again. This is how you learn and you grow, and this is the lessons that you learn in life. The Eight of Cups, walking away. You have to walk away and say goodbye. I served my time here. I did what I had to do, and now it's time for me to move on. Spirit, can you clarify? Tell me about... Tell me about the Devil card. What's this negative attachment? I see it. Thank you. Knight of Pentacles. You're moving too slow. The Devil card is about you not making any changes. You're sitting in this negative energy. Pentacles could be about your home life. Something's negative going on within your home life, and you're not making any decisions. You're sitting in your bullshit. You're contemplating. Normally the Knight of Pentacles, I love the Knight of Pentacles. But with this Devil card, they're saying you're moving too slow. You're not making a decision. You are stuck in something that you feel like you have to be stuck to. So it's gonna take forever for this new cycle to come because you're moving too slow. Spirit, what is the Four of Pentacles about? What are they holding on to? What are the Aquarians holding on to? Four of Pentacles. Wow. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. So the Six of Pentacles upright is a give or take. When it comes in reverse, that means you're not giving. You're not giving. You're just taking. Now, remember, energies is fluid, so it doesn't have to be you. It could be your spouse who's just taking. You know what I mean? But I asked, what is the Four of Pentacles about? The Four of Pentacles is about holding on to something. So when you get the Six of Pentacles in reverse, that means you're holding on tight. You're not giving back to the universe. You're not giving back to yourself. You're holding on to something that is not serving you. Okay, so that is not, or remember, the Six of Pentacles is about give and take. Maybe you're giving too much. Maybe you're giving too much to something that you're not getting back from. You're giving more than you're getting. Again, Pentacles is also about your home life. It's about being grounded. It's about you. It's about what you coming home to. Is this in your, does that apply to you? Fit that to your situation. So Spirit is saying you're holding on to something that you shouldn't be holding on to. Or you're giving too much that you shouldn't be giving to. Spirit, can you tell me about the World card? What is this new cycle that the Aquarians are going towards? The World card, please. I see it. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Okay, the Three of Swords. So coming into this new cycle, you might feel sad. You might feel heartbroken. You might have had a loss of some kind. But just like my mother used to tell me, this too shall pass. People, this is a very visual card. So when you see these three swords going through this card, that's the only thing you pay attention to. But if you look closer, that's a rainstorm in the back. That rainstorm is going to leave. It doesn't stay there forever. The sun will come up. You will prevail from this heartache. But I asked them what the World card is about. That means you're going to be taking this heartache. You are going to be taking this heartache into this new cycle with you. But you have a chance to change that. Spirit is saying, don't do that. Come into this new cycle with shedding the old, even old feelings, knowing where someone is placed, being happy with that and moving on. Spirit, can you tell me about the death card? Okay, yeah. Can you tell me about the death card? What is the Aquarians, what are they shedding? Look at that, 4 of Pentacles. Wow. The 4 of Pentacles again. Maybe you are going to loosen your grip. That's what the death card is about. Not holding on to something. Remember, Pentacles is something in your home life. It could be your job. It could be hoarding. Maybe you're hoarding. I know that this is going to sound crazy. The 4 of Pentacles is about hoarding too, like hoarding clothes and shoes, and you're accumulating a lot of stuff, just junk that you don't need. And the Death card is about shedding that stuff. So Spirit is saying, loosen your grip and shed whatever is unnecessary. Shed anything that is not serving you. Whether it's a little teapot in your kitchen, or whether it's something big like a relationship, or if it's even bigger like your job. But I always tell people, before you shed that job, you better have a job. Okay? And look, once you do that, victory will prevail. Prevail is a big word for y'all in this reading, because victory and the sun will prevail. You will be victorious at the end of this old cycle coming into the new. You don't feel it now, but you will. I love that. I'm going to put that on the star card. 42 on the board. Spirit, what is the 5 of Wands about? What is this 5 of... I see it, thank you. The Ace of Wands. So I asked them, what is this conflict about? 5 of Wands could be competition in the workplace, or it could be conflict with a person or with many people or with your spouse, or even conflict in your mind. And then I asked them what it was about, and it's about a new beginning. It's about a new beginning. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning, something that something or some person that you're passionate about. You know what I'm saying? And that is who you're having conflict with. Or it could be you. But whatever it is, you are having conflict with something or someone who you're intensely passionate about. But you both will be having a new beginning. Okay? Whether that's together or if it's apart. The way this conflict is coming off, I don't feel like it will be together. But with the Knight of Pentacles and you moving so slow, it's going to take a long time. Bottom of the deck is 7 of Swords. Somebody's being deceitful around you. Don't let your mind, this could be you deceiving you with thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Or this could be you, the seven of Swords, the foundation to this card is deceit. I call it the liar of the deck, the liar, the thief of the deck. Look at that. Something is over. 10 of Swords. Something is over. Spirit wanted me to show you this. Let me bring this out. Something's over, but I don't know. You need to admit that to yourself. The 7 of Swords is about deceit, like I said. But on the other hand, this could be you stealing back your swords. This could be you saying, I had enough. I'm taking my swords, my communication, my thoughts, my everything. I'm taking it back. I love that energy. Because that means you made a decision on taking back what's yours. And I'm not talking about things, Aquarians. I'm talking about like your personal power. Whatever this is going on with y'all, you let yourself slip away a little bit. You know, you let yourself slip away because you're doing a lot. You're doing a lot. You're actually overcrowding yourself. You're overwhelming yourself. The moon card, I told you, fear. That's what I felt in the beginning of this reading, fear. You know, the moon card stands for a lot. The moon card is also about using your magic, and I'm going to put this on the high priestess over here. Take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Leave that job when you get a job. I'm not telling nobody to leave their job. I'm just saying, like, take a leap of faith on your money, on yourself, on your home. Take a leap of faith. You see this person, they by themselves, and they see that the world is in the palm of their hand. They could do anything they want. And you see the sun right here in the corner. I told you, you will prevail. Everything's going to be okay. And look at that, double cards, 4 of Wands again. You already got the 4 of Wands. Luck is on your side, Aquarians. Luck is definitely on your side. Can we get a moon card for the Aquarians, please? We got 46 minutes on the clock. Spirit, what do you want the Aquarians to know? I see it. Can I get 2 more, please? What do you want the Aquarians to know? I see it. Thank you. Thank you so much. 1 more, please. All right. So we got a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. So something's climbing up that ladder. It could be your anxiety. It could be your thought pattern. It could be this conversation that needs to be had. But there's a fiery climax coming. Okay? And my thing, Aquarians, you can make it fiery or not fiery. It doesn't have to be explosive. It doesn't have to be an argument. It doesn't have to be, you know what I'm saying? It does not. It lies in your hands. Nothing will come of this situation. Nothing will come of this situation. I'm not really sure what Spirit is trying to say with that, but nothing's going to come of it. Meditate and contemplate. Told you. New moon in Pisces. I told you. What I told you was you need to meditate. You need to take time for yourself and contemplate. You know, and I don't even really want to say contemplate. You know what I mean? You need to do what you got to do. Adjustments are required. 3rd quarter moon. I told you. It's time to take action. Wow. Spirit is just talking to y'all. A win-win outcome is forecast. Didn't I tell you you will prevail? Yes. Thank you. Full moon in Libra. That's my sign, y'all. Yay. Ooh, I love it. I don't never use this deck, but let me use this real quick. Spirit, can we give the Aquarians something special out of here, please? This deck is Inquire Within. Inquire Within. Aquarius Energy, please. Clarity of Mind. I'll take that one. And this one. Listen quietly. Clarity of Mind. Can I get 2 more, please? Aquarius Energy. Thank you, Spirit, for being here with us. 2 more. Coming together. You. Coming together with you. 1 more, please. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful, y'all. Aquarians, I'm going to leave it on that note. What's the bottom of the deck? Yes, you can. I love it. 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 Spirit, can we get something for the Aquarians? First of all, I pulled out my butterfly ring. So butterfly is definitely, she a little jack, but it's okay. Transformation. Prayer. This could be a symbol of anything you want, but this is about prayer. I just now got off of this is that talk to your deceased loved ones. They're listening. They're around you. I'm telling you, they are around you. Ooh, a compass. Direction. Spirit is trying to tell you it's time for you to take a direction, okay? Northeast, southwest. It's time for you to take action and move in a direction. This is a mouse. So that's telling me like a lot of little things are bothering you. There's a lot of little things that's being done that's irritating you. Oh, and this is a little person going to school, boy or girl. I love it. New beginnings. Maybe there's some people out there having babies. All right, Aquarius says, I love y'all. That was super great. Super duper great. We on 51. I keep saying I'm going to end it, and I keep giving you cards. Only because I feel like a lot of this has to do with relationships. So let's pull some relationships cards for you. After this, I'll end it, I promise. Spirit, what do you want Aquarians to know? Relationship. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring you together. So maybe that's what you need to call on, your soulmate, or manifest it. You can manifest anything you want. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yes. Bottom of the deck is honeymoon. And it's funny because you first had wedding and then honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So maybe you and your person need to get away to get some clarity. Even though I'm not getting that energy, Aquarians. I really feel like you need time alone. You need time to get out of your thoughts and to release a lot of the negative energy that is around you. Look at that. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Release your ex, y'all. All right, that's it. If you want to hit me up on an email, it's moondanni1976@gmail.com. I love you guys. Please press share and subscribe. And please, 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 most of all, leave a comment. Love you.